Hey gamers, I was going to do a Genesis 6-button controller review by RetroBit. I just picked that up at the Midwest Gaming Classic, and I just can't seem to find it anywhere in my game room. Really, kind of a bummer. I'm so sorry. I promised I'd do it, but unfortunately, it's just nowhere to be found. This kind of thing happens when you turn 40. I mean, you just start forgetting where things are, where you put them. I don't know what we're gonna do now. I suppose I could summon it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some dark arts. Alright. Mecha-leca-hi-ni-ho. Oh yeah, there we go. Today we're taking a look at the Genesis 6-button arcade pad in black for the Genesis and Sega CD by RetroBit. This is an authorized remake of the original. Apparently it uses the original molds, absolutely licensed, absolutely legit, should feel and look very similar to the original. Has some nice boxing going on. It's too bad that, Sega doesn't make any hardware for themselves anymore, but, we'll have to make do. So far, RetroBit stuff has been pretty decent. Anyway, let's look at this box. This is the front of the box. 6-button arcade pad, black, for Genesis and Sega CD. Official seal of quality by RetroBit. Here's the top of the box. Hey look, it's supposed to be a gamepad. Surprise. Here is the bottom of the box. Looks like wrapping paper. The right side of the box. The left side of the box. The back of the box. Genesis 6-button arcade pad for Genesis and Sega CD. Relive the controller that changed the game and take it to the next level with the officially licensed Sega Genesis original port controller by RetroBit. Featuring a 10-foot cable and compatible with original and most third-party consoles. Fur and S. Official Sega licensed controller, compatible with original Sega Genesis and Mega Drive console. All models. Classic 6-button layout. 10-foot cable length. Original grade quality. We'll see about that. Here's some cool pictures. Voltage, 5 volts. Please do not plug this directly into the wall. That would be dumb. Warning, cancer and reproductive harm. Are you joking me? I'm not gonna eat this thing, what the heck? Sega! RetroBit. So I kinda ran out of mana conjuring you up. Could you just kinda, open yourself up, please? Thank you, let's give him a hand for being a good sport. Golf clap. Alright, let's see what's in here. That's not framed right. Anything else in the box? No. Any manual? No. Alright, this is very simple. It's got some packaging, and it has the controller. It does indeed have a 10-foot cable, which is a big deal. How's it feel? Now, I don't have an original 6-button Sega controller, but I do have a 3-button one. Hold on a second. Inevitably, somebody's gonna say that this Genesis controller is a fake, so let's just look on the back of it and focus a little bit, and you can see the model number and the fact that it is made in Japan. So, this is the original. They've never been my favorite controller, to tell you the truth. I've always liked SNES controllers, Super Nintendo controllers, a little bit better than I like these. I've always thought these felt kind of chintzy. So here's the controller itself. It actually says Sega on it. Has a start button that is not rubberized. A, B, C, X, Y, Z. These are concave, these are convex. The D-pad feels pretty darn good next to the original one, which I mean the 3-button one, so that's really pretty nice. It does have a 10-foot cable, which is longer than the original. There is a mode button up top right here. Looking at the bottom, you can tell that this is a reproduction. Oop, there we go. Can you see that? It says RetroBit and Sega on it. So there is that. It does look really good and it feels really good. It's a nice tight controller. I like it quite a bit. Little kidney. Alright, so I lied to you. I do have another 6-button controller. So as you can see, they are very similar in look and feel. However, the original Sega one here does not have this texturization, although I'm guessing there probably were models that had this texture on it. And very, very similar controllers. And here we have some Silpede. I'm just going to play a little bit to test it out. I pretty much know that it feels fairly decent and probably better than most of my really busty Sega Genesis controllers anyway. Come on. Silpede's available on the Sega CD. And it's a really good shooter. I actually first played this on the Apple II GS of all game systems. Oh yeah, this works really well. Really pretty game for the time, isn't it? Whoa. Keep shooting them. Alright, here we go. Boss battle. It's working really good. Absolutely no missed button presses. Let's take this guy out. Oh, my shield's down, but I got him. And there we go. Chicken dinner. Yeah, this controller works really quite well. I'm going to say, especially for the price, which is like 15 bucks I paid for this, I'm going to give it a solid thumbs up. And I'm sorry I have to talk over all this. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.